Well, guys, if you are jumping in the chat, make sure you're hammering that like button on the screen. It certainly helps get more people in the lives. TikTok's been a little bit quiet the last couple of days, so we'd love to see some more people in here. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. I pre-planned this breakfast with the exact quantities of eggs, and it was perfect. What's going on, Adventures? Thanks for jumping in. Morning. What is good? Thanks for jumping in. If you're just tuning in, morning routine, breakfast time. Okay, egg whites. Let's go. Michael, what's going on? For me, it's my night. Well, I guess you're on the other side of the planet. I'm in Australia, so it's morning here. Look at that. Nailed it. 350 on the dot. Fortune, what's going on? What's my TDEE? Based on what my current maintenance calories are, probably around 3,500. So my high days are at maintenance, which is 3,450, I believe. But that's basically accounting for like the fact that I've lost like, what am I now? I came down from 109. Tell me if your maths is good. I came down from 109 to 93. So I've lost 16 kilos now in this fat loss journey. And, you know, accounting for some metabolic adaptation as well, I think is appropriate when you're dieting. Basically meaning that what was once my maintenance calories is probably no longer my maintenance calories, just because of the loss in body weight and the extended period of dieting. Ooh, 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 ooh. From Australia, yes, 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 yes. Is Rad 140 worth it? In most cases, probably not. Those medications that block hunger in the brain, if you're not a snacker, are they still useful? I'm not sure what ones you're referring to, but if you're talking about GLP-1 agonists, are they still useful? Again, I probably need some more context there, and then probably, yeah, let me know which ones you're specifically talking about. But if we're talking about GLP-1 agonists, they are certainly beneficial in terms of weight loss, although there are some caveats that you need to be mindful of. Boom. Okay. What's for breakfast? Egg white omelet with vegetables and some fruit. Can I explain the caveat? So it was actually interesting. I was listening to a podcast this morning. There have been some instances of potential blindness. So some of the interactions kind of cause some issues with the nerves in the eyes and the brain specifically, leading to potential blindness. There were some other weird ones just in terms of like bone mineral density, tendon ligament issues, things of that nature. But a lot of them seem to be attributed to malnutrition. And not directly correlated to the drug itself, but the side effect of the drug with people's nutrition. So typically what happens is people take things like Wegovy, Mounjaro, semaglutide, retatrutide, all those types of drugs. And basically what happens is they lose their appetite, so they lose weight, which is probably what they're trying to achieve. But they end up losing lots of muscle mass as well because they're not eating adequate protein. And they're obviously not eating enough fruits and vegetables as well. So if you've just kind of taken that, you've reduced your appetite, and you just eat a couple of random meals here and there, like a sandwich or some chips or whatever, and you're not eating enough micronutrition, you're not eating enough protein, yeah, you do run the risk of losing muscle mass, of having symptoms of malnutrition. And I think a lot of those have been sort of things like anemia and just general malnutrition from a vitamin and mineral standpoint. So just got to be careful. I think when you're taking those things, it will severely reduce your appetite, which will make you lose weight. But you almost need to place more emphasis on the types of food that you eat and make sure that you are eating adequate micronutrition and protein. What's